Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla owners in China use Supercharging Network to travel freely in Sichuan. Tesla announces Plaid test drives in Europe. Tesla Model 2, mobile phone, and Tom Zhu second-in-command rumors debunked by China executive. And NHTSA might put the brakes on Tesla's decision to remove FSD Beta steering wheel nag. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla owners in China credit the company's Supercharging Network for a successful trip to the western Sichuan region for aid education. In a video shared by Tesla Asia, a group of owners traveled to the Yama Snow Mountain region to visit a welfare school that assisted over 300 children with special needs. Those children were graduating and continuing to high school. The children got to ride in the Tesla vehicles and learn about technology. The group of owners credited Tesla's Supercharging Network for being able to make the journey to western Sichuan. Now you can travel freely in Sichuan without worrying about charging, as superchargers have been spread all over the province, Tesla Asia tweeted. The Tesla Shandujiao supercharging station is at an altitude of 3,300 kilometers, and the owners noted that Tesla's supercharging network covers the entire region of Sichuan province. In 2022, Tesla expanded its supercharging network to all 50 US states and reached 40,000 superchargers globally. It also opened its charging network to non-Tesla EVs in 15 European countries. Along with opening its charging network to non-Tesla EVs in Europe, Tesla published a North American charging standard and opened its EV connector design to the world. In a report written by Steady Compounding's Tom Zhu, he noted that Tesla in 2022 was drastically different from the Tesla before 2019. The report analyzed the electric vehicle maker's financial profile and noted that its economic moat mostly comprises its supercharging network, brand following, and a few other things. Tesla's success with its supercharging network has even inspired Mercedes-Benz to build its own charging infrastructure. The legacy automaker announced plans to launch its own charging network in North America at the Las Vegas CES 2023 event. Chief Technology Officer Marcus Schaefer announced the plans and noted that completion is expected by 2027. Following that, the automaker will roll out its charging network in Europe and China. Moving to the next update, Tesla announces Plaid test drives in Europe. It is said that the best way to sell Teslas is to get potential customers a test drive in one of the company's vehicles. This is one of the reasons why Tesla typically uses its top-tier variants as test drive units. Based on a recent social media post from the copy, this does seem to be the case for the new Model S and Model X in Europe. As per a recently uploaded Instagram story from Tesla's official account, Plaid test drives are now available in Europe. Tesla included a link in its Instagram story, which brings users to a test drive for the Model S, Model 3, Model X, and Model Y. As observed by some users on social media, it appears that Plaid test drives are still available in select European countries. Tesla notes in its test drive form for Europe that those who wish to test drive vehicles like the Model 3 and Model Y should present a valid driver's license. To drive a Model S or Model X, however, a person must have a valid driver's license for at least 7 years. This is likely done as a precaution, since the Model S Plaid and the Model X Plaid offer supercar-grade performance on tap. Apart from Plaid test drives, reports from Tesla owners in Europe have also indicated that orders for the Model S and Model X long range are now open in the region. This should be a welcome update for customers in Europe who wish to acquire Tesla's flagship vehicles at a price below the Plaid variants. The Model S and Model X long range are quite bang for the buck, as they include Tesla's best interior and tech available today. One thing that would likely be appreciated by customers in Europe is the option to order the new Model S and Model X with a traditional round steering wheel. Even during the launch of the Model S and Model X Plaid in Europe, EV fans in the region have noted that they would love to purchase the vehicles if they were offered with a traditional steering wheel. such an option is now available at no extra charge. Moving to the next update, Tesla Model 2, mobile phone, and Tom Zhu second-in-command rumors, debunked by China executive. Tesla doesn't have a PR team, and even on the off chance that the company responds to a media outlet, its responses tend to be short and succinct. This came to a head last month when rumors about a production shutdown in Giga Shanghai during December's last week due to weakening demand were reported by several mainstream news media outlets. In response to the wave of reports, Tesla China simply commented that the reports were untrue. As it turned out, what Tesla China really meant was that the reports were not entirely accurate. Giga Shanghai was indeed pausing its production in the last week of December, but it would be due to maintenance for the plant's lines, not a demand issue. While one could argue that Tesla China's response could have been better, and it definitely could have been better, it was already far more of a response than what Tesla typically puts out. In the United States, Tesla usually doesn't even issue official responses. Elon Musk posts about Tesla frequently, and he clarifies issues on Twitter, but outside of that, there is very little that the company does to respond to rumors or reports. This was why it was quite a welcome development when Tesla VP Grace Tao had an interview with Chinese media. In it, she discussed a number of pertinent topics, such as Tesla's vehicle pricing strategy in China, as well as some rumors surrounding the company. Rumors about Tesla are abounding, and among the most notable are arguably the Model 2, the vehicle believed to be the cheaper successor to the Model 3 and Model Y, the Pi phone, a mobile phone that's been spamming a number of YouTube channels for some time now, and the promotion of Tesla China's Tom Zhu as second-in-command in the company. Grace Tao's response was quick and direct, and she noted that the rumors are not true. Now, if you could see a parallel between the denial that the VP recently gave to Tesla China's response to last month's reports of Giga Shanghai's shutdown, you are not alone. With this in mind, and if one could speculate to a point, then perhaps Tao's denial could also be read as the rumors not being entirely accurate. Emphasis on the entirely. Tesla, for one, has been working on a smaller vehicle platform for some time now. Elon Musk has been pretty dismissive of the vehicle for some time, favoring a dedicated futuristic robotaxi with no steering wheels instead, but he has shared some details about the upcoming car in the past. Musk has, for example, noted that Tesla's affordable car would exceed the Model 3 and Model Y's production output. Its platform would also be roughly the cost of the Model 3 and Model Y's. It's undeniable that Tesla is working on an affordable car, so the VP's recent denial can also simply mean that the not true part of the rumor was the speculated name of the EV, the Model 2. As for the Tesla Pi phone, Elon Musk has noted in the past that he is not closed to the idea of making a mobile phone if Apple or Google end up blocking Twitter, but that's about it. Unlike what's suggested in spam videos on YouTube, the Tesla phone is simply a fun idea, nothing more. Tom Zhu's promotion has not been confirmed by Tesla, but signs are pointing to the executive taking a larger role in the company. That being said, Zhu's position does not necessarily have to be second in command to Elon Musk. His position, if speculations do prove accurate, could simply be created to accurately describe his larger responsibilities in the company. Moving to the last update, NHTSA might put the brakes on Tesla's decision to remove FSD Beta steering wheel nag. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) is asking Tesla for more information on the company's decision to remove the steering wheel nag for some full self-driving beta testers. According to a report by the Associated Press, the NHTSA confirmed recently they are in contact with Tesla regarding them disabling of the driver monitor feature later this month, and that their inquiry is encompassed within their existing investigation into Tesla's autopilot system. This latest inquiry stems from a tweet from CEO Elon Musk on New Year's Eve, who said that a January update for FSD beta testers would see them retire the steering wheel nag. The news came while responding to a tweet from Holmar's blog, who said the feature should be turned off for those who have driven 10,000 miles or more with the system engaged. Musk did not clarify in his response if there would a 10,000-mile threshold, or whether those accumulated miles must strictly be while using FSD Beta, or if autopilot mileage will count towards that total. With this inquiry, it seems unlikely that Tesla will release the update to disable the steering wheel nag as scheduled. However, even if Tesla were to disable the steering wheel nag, drivers would still be responsible to maintain attention and be prepared to take over control of the vehicle at any time. Tesla's FSD Beta system is still considered a Level 2 system, which means the system can control steering, acceleration, and braking in specific scenarios, but still requires driver attention. Without the steering wheel nag, Tesla can still monitor driver inattentiveness using their cabin camera, something which it already does in vehicles equipped with the hardware. For those that are found to be abusing FSD Beta and get 5 strikeouts, Tesla recently changed the amount of time you are unable to use the driver assist software down to approximately 2 weeks. Tesla also recently allowed owners to use the cabin camera to monitor the inside of the vehicle when Sentry Mode or Pet Mode are turned on. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.